Guys, I might be just spooking myself out some, but look at that fork laying up there in that tree. See it right there? That big tree, that brown tree right there, or part of a tree, it's laying right up there in the fork of that big tree right there. That's a little strange. Sometimes you just need to stop and listen. Like, I'm standing right at the edge of the woods here. That's me, by the way, guys. If you hear walking, that's me. I'm trying to look for like a knocking stick. Funny story. If you notice that right there, that arch, well, not arch, but how those two sticks right there kind of make like a roof almost. A couple years ago, I would come in the woods like 2 or 3 times a day or whatever, and I would cut down branches and stuff and try to fill that in, and try to fill that roof in, then try and fill both sides in. And I would try to make like a little makeshift type shelter, but unfortunately I got poisoned real bad one time. And by the way, this was probably in late July, if I had to guess. So and I was still in school, by the way. So it was late July, early August that I would come out here and try to do that, but I didn't end up getting much of it done because, yeah, I got poisoned real bad one time and school was starting back up. So I just didn't have enough time for it. And this is funny too, because if you guys know, if you leave something alone for a long enough time, eventually the nature and the earth will start to reclaim it. This is kind of a silly example, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen them exploring abandoned blah blah blah, but exploring abandoned house in Kentucky or Tennessee or whatever. I mean, it's anyone's guess why a property was abandoned. Maybe it was underneath massive oil surplus or a massive coal mine or whatever. I mean, I don't know how much coal is worth in today's dollars or how much gold is worth in today's money, but I think it kind of depends. But anyhow, I wanted to come out here and talk about Christmas, really. Today, I believe, is the 19th. We're supposed to go out with Snoop, Caitlin, and the big boy tomorrow evening, I believe. So yeah, shout out to Schoolcraft Family Farmstead. It's pretty cool. He just hit 400 subscribers. which if you like outside based type videos along with variety and yeah, mostly farming type stuff, I'd appreciate it if you go check out his channel. I'll put the link, well, not link, well, yeah, link. I'll put the link to his channel down in the video description below. I just heard an owl, I guess, or something. But anyhow, guys, I'm telling you, I think Christmas is right at 6 days away, which I guess when you think about it and compare it to a week or a month or whatever, a couple weeks, it might feel like a long ways. But I'm telling you, when you get a little bit older, you start to really appreciate just stuff in general. You know, you like some of my other videos, for instance, you can't hit fast forward in life. You can't hit rewind in life. Are you guys hearing that? It's like coming from up there. It's like a bird going, wow, wow. I don't know, but actually it might be a tree. But anyhow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but you know, when you get older, you start to appreciate stuff a little bit more. You know, you can't hit fast forward in life, and you know, why would you want to hit fast forward in life? You can't hit rewind in life. I mean, there's an old saying that I in particular really like. It's called, ooh, I just slid a little bit. I'm happy I'm wearing my old shoes. There's an old saying that I like. It's called, take it with a grain of salt. Now, I can hear some of you probably ask, you know, what does that mean? So let me give you an example. When I got my glasses, my new glasses that I'm wearing right now, my eye doctor, great guy, but listen to that. I don't know what that is, but it's coming like from right over in there. It's not loud enough to be tree knocks. Listen to that. It almost sounds like someone's swinging a hammer. Stop now. But anyhow, take it with a grain of salt. Really, take it with a grain of salt means, you know, something's gonna happen. And I just hit mud big time. I'm gonna turn around because I don't feel like freezing, so you know. And I don't have the proper shoes for mud anyway, but take it with a grain of salt. That means if something bad happens, you just gotta accept it and move on. And the example that I was going off of is when I got my new glasses, and by the way, I've wanted to be a pilot since my junior year, by the way, which was middle 2021, I believe, so a little bit before my senior year of high school. But I basically got told that I could never be a pilot because it turns out that my left eye is not fully developed. So yeah, that was like a punch in the gut to me, but you just gotta accept something and move on, because if you don't and you dwell on it, really all that's gonna happen is you're gonna get aggravated about it because you'll not be able to get there. But you know, you just have to move on. But anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna head back to the house here because we got some stuff that we need to get done, which we're not extra busy. We're not extremely busy, but we're, what's the word? We're not jam-packed either, but we are relatively busy. So if you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate it if you drop me a like, subscribe for more, ring the bell notification so you get notified when I post a new video. I got a couple special ones coming up. Got some special Christmassy type shorts, and I got a special video where I interview my cousin, who is a quarterback for his football team. They just went their 3rd year into state. Yeah, he's a junior, by the way, 3rd year, but yeah. Anyhow, I interview him, ask him a couple questions about what the future holds. I'll probably ask where he's planning on going to college at, and if he plans on playing for professional. But anyhow, guys, watch out for that video. You know, if you don't hear from me again before Christmas, which is in 6 days, by the way, I think that's just absolutely crazy. But if you don't hear from me again before Christmas, which you probably will, to be honest, hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Take care, everyone.